We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think. At your service. Inquisitor. Worship.
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
You're letting Samson get to you.
And what if I am? The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. And he dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. I pray his information is useful. His life is good for little else.
Samson is everything you say, but it's over. You have to let this go.
Over for us, perhaps. For Samson. Not for those still controlled by Corypheus. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus's army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, I might have been one of them. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
A life without you? Never.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I've seen a god, or so she claimed.
Perhaps you did. I cannot say for certain. Does that make what I believe any less real? I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side, remember.
That's less comforting than I'd hoped. Whatever happens, you will come back.
Cullen, you don't have to.
Allow me this. To believe anything else would... I can't.
But what do I do now? I can carry. Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me. I'm not used to being this high up. I was following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman. A leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
We still have to beat Corypheus.
I have not forgotten. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Oh. Okay, my mic wasn't on. Alright. So I'm going to not rescue Sutherland yet. I'm going to check in with my people and head to the Hissing Waste.
So it's done?
Just about. The little ones in the camps don't have much. I thought this might cheer them up. Even in the midst of war, they deserve to be children.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
You know I am. I welcome the battle and what comes after. I will end up in Warden custody. It was what Blackwall wanted, more or less.
I'm confident they won't overlook the work you've done for the Inquisition.
That remains to be seen. Best not to presume. I don't fear the Warden's judgment. It'll be no worse than what Olay had in store, and I've made my peace with that. Redemption doesn't come easy, but perhaps killing Corypheus will be a start. You've been a true friend when I haven't deserved it. I am honored to fight by your side.
Kind of ignored him for a long time, though. I didn't even get his quest to come out until I went after all the whatever they are, all those Grey Warden things,
Inquisitor?
memories of
How
the
shall I refer
Grey.
to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Inquisitor means something. Blackwall doesn't.
It means something to me.
So...
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens? Or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
So...
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus's calling.
Yes. I have none of the warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
No, you actually didn't.
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
You don't know what Warden Blackwall would have believed.
Neither do you. But I know he was a good man.
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
It's obvious he recruited you for your skill in battle.
Was probably just curious how some filthy vagrant could cut down so many militiamen. I didn't ask. And I suppose we'll never know.
We'll continue this another time.
A whole temple. I told you. Elves.
Did this right.
An opportunity, Your Worship. If you've a moment, I would speak to you about a potential partnership.
Yes?
How are you doing? Good business?
In this gilded fortress, how could we not be?
We'll speak another time.
Of course, Lady Inquisitor.
Okay, potential partnership, then where is it? Thought I already did it, but whatever.
Your worship.
Oh, I was gonna go look for the inquisition guy at the barn. Ah. I'm too tired to be trying to record right now, really. I need, well, I don't know. Stupid thing is, people end up not even talking in the hissing ways. It's, ugh. Not sure if I'll just deal with the dragon or...
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, your worship. This space has nothing but... space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
Corypheus wouldn't send out his followers unless it was worth it.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins, on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Right. Beating them to it. I'm 100 hours into the game. What do you have to say?
This might interest you, sir.
I don't need to turn anything
This may be
in.
worthwhile.
Okay. I have my whole 20. I don't need to turn anything in. Whoops. Oh, so much space. For nothing but space. Alright. There. away is the ocularum. Oh, there it is. Yeah, one is behind me. And yes, I'm obsessed. What happened to that signpost that was... Okay. I thought there was something to see at the signpost. Oh, there it is.
Well, it doesn't want for sand.
Wow, that's so much nowhere.
Are those lights in the distance? They may be campfires.
Let's have a look.
What? area is super good to find dwarven lore. Shard is up there. How strange. I don't know why I need my horse to get up there, but that's one of those sticky spots that I can't seem to get up. Alright. For some pretty high risks. I still have trials on, so they're 26. Dead now? Looks like it. So standing right there, he wanted to get sent to the Fade. Glowing green stones. They touched rocks or whatever. North. Okay. Yeah, I have to hit everything on the way, don't I? Because I'm just obsessed. I'm not doing everything. I don't feel like, yeah. I don't know. I just always think I have to do everything. But I'm heading to the direction the dragon is in. Getting all the dwarven notes about the wastes and the glowing stones
Is that perfume?
You must be... strange. The trees, perhaps?
Huh. Never heard that before. There's some music trying to run around here with Paul and Dorian too, because it takes so long to get their romance. So it's just not really a good place to get conversation. Never heard. Why does hissing waste smell like perfume? mean, I don't remember hearing that ever. I mean, I've listened to people that have posted a banter video whole 5 hours or whatever, and I've never heard that, I swear. If I did, I completely forgot. I don't know why it would smell like perfume or whatever, something. I'm pretty much safe doing trials no matter what level. Just giving everybody guard. Rather than one round. I was really sick of all the time I had to spend running around with Iron Ball. Because I want Cassandra. Rift. And then camp. 2 camps, but this, yeah, that's not very close. Distances on this map are way farther away than they look. I checked the Wikia to make sure I pick up every single notes on the waste. They're kind of hard to find, especially with so much space for nothing but space. One might be here. Or not. I think that's triggered. Did you get triggered too? I guess so. Oh, they all got triggered now. Sheesh. Oh, it's already in this exact spot, right? That okay. Oh, is that one of these people? Oh, it's the nun.
Greetings.
Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
That's the chant of light. What? I know things.
The righteous shall carry the Maker's word to every corner of his house.
Have at it, Weirdie.
And then she disappears. I have never... Okay, I don't even know what to look up to find that particular quest. I just know I've seen where she disappears and somebody had a video and Bull freaks out about it because she just disappears. Like, I assume that's the end of it. Anyway, obviously she pops up all over different spots, but I don't know how to find her everywhere. Nice big moon. Does look really pretty. Yeah, and I don't know how to go about looking up what the title of that would even be. How to find strange shanty of woman in the desert in missing ways. Excuse me, I'm in my dome. Get away from me. You're not supposed to touch me. I got frozen, but I'm still on guard. Awesome Cassandra's rally. I play Warrior. The only thing I want to play is Templar. I don't think Champion is all that great, and Reaver is just, whatever. I don't know. I don't think any of them are that good. I don't even know how to work Reaver. I mean, I know how to use the skills, push the button to use them, but to actually have it work like it's supposed to, I have no idea. Seems like I die too much. Doesn't seem like I can get it to work for me. It's just... not something I'm into really caring to figure out either. Champion has, only thing I use with Champion is that whatever, where the shields spin around yourself. I don't think it's a good... Ugh. Oh, and the focus thing, Counter-Strike, is just stupid. I don't have black while I use it. Oh, duh. Counter-Strike ring, I get rid of it. Notes on the waist are always around these, at least a lot of them, yeah.
Let's look around.
I see it. No? Yeah, I do. Whoops, I was gonna read it. What is it? History? Yeah, a journal on dwarven ruins. I have just discovered Farrell's tomb in the east. I have never seen something so sodding grand in all my life. I won't write an essay on this place. I'll write a book. Several books. I will be rich, bring a whole expedition here, and the University of Orlais will beg me to lecture when I'm not presenting my findings to the Empress herself. Oops. Empress herself over dinner. That is, if I can get inside Farrell's tomb. The doors are sealed tight. It looks like there's a keyhole, but none of the ruins I've seen have anything even hinting at a key. On the way out, I saw I'd missed a few bones on the ground. They were still bloody. Sheer luck that whatever lives here wasn't home when I arrived. Okay. Where's the camp? Because the inventory.
A cold desert. What?
They are always hanging out at the camp. Yes, you are.
Nothing to report, sir.
I expected the wagon we sent out to the canyons to return to the watchtower by evening. It is now past noon. That it does not take a half a day to travel from camp to camp should be obvious. Actually, it kind of does, right? But it no one has the sense to be alarmed. Look for them immediately upon finishing this letter. Take archers with you. Those spiders in the canyon seem to fear nothing. I'll be by the 4 pillars. Seems my voice is getting bad. Goody. Demons of the Stone. Until further notice, do not tamper with the torches. Lighting them in the wrong order summons demons. The inscriptions on the pillars indicate the correct order, but wait until we have confirmed the accuracy of our translations before proceeding. I have made maps to the other tombs where there are similar structures. Let the same warning stay your hand there. Master Gallus. Below this, someone else has written complicated formulas and scribbled away many notes. Demons bound into the rock. How did the ancient dwarves manage it without mages? Binding runes. Subtle properties of stonework. Investigate. Gang carved into the walls. Could be translated from Old Dwarven as stone waste or impure spirit of the stone. Dwarven superstition saw demons as impure spirits of rock. Study impossible with dormant demons. Ask for help with bindings. Yeah. What? Alright. This is the tail. That has to be first. If not, then... And for loss, these halls were made. That can't be the second one. Okay, I think it goes this one. Against their father's wishes, thought from foolish words and foolish pride. For pride, these halls were built. To honor a father's deeds and grievous loss. And for loss, these halls were made to honor a brother mourned.
What did the old dwarves hide here?
A burial chamber, I think.
Yeah, I did. I was like, did I find the note? Yes, I found the note. Anyway, going this way, because the dragon's going to be over here. If I was really doing this in order, I would be getting all the keys. Because the keys is... The dragon is also where the final tomb of Fariel is. Farrell, whatever. I don't know what the name is. It's very pretty. And I'd be running after every spot of light. And there's slaves out here in cages. to get the slave a few times. It's so hard to search through here. So much huge area to keep searching, actually. Find every single thing that's here. Too much ice. Down. Glowing from the fade stones. What is it? Yeah, I think it says they actually fell from the sky. I don't know why it says they fell from the sky, but I think that's what it says. How far over is the dragon? Okay. I'll only know where the dragon is if I just run, because I don't have no fade stuff, anything. I have no idea if I've gone far enough north. Until I see the map. I'll know when I get close enough for the map to show it.
What?
I don't know. Okay. Search here? Oh, hello. Does the search function work if you're on a horse? Yeah, I know I'm getting close to the dragon area. The wyverns are here. And there's lights. And what does the map look like? Okay. So there's no notes around this part. you. I always liked the hardened Gernhide though because it's purple. Which I used to hunt a bunch of Gerns before I could buy. Buy the Gernhide or be able to afford the Gernhide, or is this it? Is this actually it? It is, isn't it? What I'm, if you have all this banded area uncovered, there's a big circular-like area on the map. Walked over it all, that's what I'm... This is the path, because I know it has to be. Because the wyverns are here. Yes. Discovered dragon too. Alright. Okay.
What is that?
Sound.
Why'd you stop talking? Sarah should be getting excited about the dragon, yes. Okay. I was tracing heraldry etched on a wall when I noticed pictures of weapons with winged lizards worked into the decoration. I spent the rest of the day translating the inscriptions. This verse was apparently passed down through Pharaoh's house, though his father to his father's fathers, and so on for hundreds of generations. From the stone have no fear of anything, but the stoneless sky betrays with wings of flame. If the surface must be breached, if there is no other way, bring weapons against the Urtok and heed their screams. Urtok means dragon. Why is it a part of an ancient crest? Why are these dwarves so worried about a monster they'd never see that they worked it into their weapons? This place becomes more impossible every day. Yes, because obviously they were living on the surface. And there is a body that I get by going... Oh, I'm at an hour right now. Let's just play this safe and stop. I will start recording immediately again. So, don't worry. I'll be right... Well, if I hit the right button.